The Foo Fighters horror comedy actually looks like fun. Studio 666 stars Dave Grohl and the rest of the band. In the haunted house where Studio 666 stars Dave Grohl and the rest of the band in a haunted house where they write an album. Huh. I was thinking about them the other day. I was like, what the heck are the Foo Fighters up to? Like, they became, like, once. I don't know what happened. I guess, depending on who you talk to, and I am one of these people that believe it, I guess rock is dead. It died a long time ago. But I feel like once rock died around the same time that Dave Grohl basically became the liege lord of all things rock. Like, I guess because we didn't have any new rock stars and there weren't any really new rock bands coming out, everything that involved rock, and there were a lot of inductees in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame and whatnot. Uh, Dave Grohl had to be a part of it. Like he was always just a part of it. I think he was actually. I think I was thinking of the Metallica being inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and Dave Grohl was like, a big part of that whole ceremony. Would say the name Dave Grohl and you think about rock. See, it's right there in the first sentence. He is the liege lord of rock. He was in that Bill and Ted movie too. He had a little cameo in Bill and Ted Face the Music. Think about say the name Dave Grohl and you think about rock, Nirvana, Foo Fighters, an all-time legend already, and he's still making music. Along his musical journey, Grohl has also more than dabbled in film, including directing one himself, the documentary Sound City. Oh, I wanted to watch that. And appearing in movies such as Bill and Ted Face the Music, I mentioned that just now, Tenacious D, The Pick of Destiny, and I don't know if I've seen The Pick of Destiny. There were two Tenacious D movies, and one of them I didn't see. And the Muppets. But that was just him. This February, he's not only starring in a feature film, he's got his whole band to back him up. The film is called Studio 666, and it stars Grohl along with his Foo Fighter bandmates Taylor Hawkins, Nate Mendel, Pat Smear, Chris Shefton, and Rami Jaffee. The premise: the Foo Fighters decide. That's actually, I didn't realize he had that many people in that band. The Foo Fighters decide to record their landmark 10th album in a creepy old mansion in Los Angeles' San Fernando Valley, and quickly realize the place is just a little bit haunted. The movie looks like it could be super fun. Here's a trailer. Oh man, YouTube, are you gonna bitch at me for watching a trailer? I hope not. I hope not, because I want to watch this right now. I'll give it a shot.
Foo Fighters! You gotta get me a record.
It's our 10th album. We gotta break the mold on this one. Let's go somewhere we've never been.
This place is amazing.
Do you guys get this overwhelming sense of death? Whoa. Doesn't really seem like the right fit.
Whoa, it's rad. That was weird.
The sound.
Who's directing this? Is he directing this? Directed by B.J. McDonald. Why does that name sound familiar? B.J. McDonald is a director, motion picture camera operator. He's a member. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, whatever. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Jack Reacher. I like the first Jack Reacher movie. I don't care what anyone says. That movie, it was ridiculous and it was full of like cliches, but I liked that Jack Reacher movie. Camera, electrical. Okay, so this guy's mostly just a technician. I mean, on some pretty colossal movies here. Salem's Lot, really? They're redoing that? I watched I watched Salem's Lot, the original like TV movie, over Halloween this year because I always watch something. Um, it was interesting. It was kind of neat. I kind of liked it. I don't know why they felt the need to redo it. Fableman's Top Gun Maverick. That's not out yet, but at some point I imagine it'll be out. Malignant. Oh Lord, sea camera operator from Malignant. That movie. Maybe we'll talk about that movie here sometime. Maybe I'll make Lauren watch that one. The Conjuring. Don't Make Me Do It. I saw that one. That was a decent enough movie. Blue Rhinestone. Zombieland Double Tap. Okay, so this guy. Animal Comes Home. Shazam. The Curse of La Llorona. You know what? I'm surprised at how much of this guy's work I've seen. I like that movie too. I think I watched that during the pandemic, early on during the pandemic. That's like pre-vaccine pandemic watching for me. So that was when I was like almost exclusively living in a cave. Oh, and then he did a bunch of American Horror Stories. So is this his debut as a director then? Oh man, this guy, he's been in it. No, he's got some director credits. Studio 666, of course. Exodus, the beating will continue until morale improves. Okay. Slayer, the repentless Killogy. Is this the band Slayer? Yes, it is the band Slayer. Okay. This guy's just a metalhead then. Alright, well, you know what? It'll be interesting to see. I guess maybe this is his first feature. I mean, he's got more than enough experience working on big movies where it shouldn't be a deal.
This house is the sound of album 10.
All right, you guys. Amps, living room.
Let me apologize in advance for all the rock we're about to make.
Got a couple of ideas I've been working on. I'll lay them on you.
Dude, wait. It's called Everlong, and you wrote it about 20 years ago.
How you feeling? Everything okay?
Ever since we moved into this house, my mind is flooded.
We all have writer's block.
What? Is that Lionel Richie? Haha! What? Okay, hold on a second. Do I even want to continue to... I'm kind of upset that this trailer spoiled that cameo for me. Now, I kind of want to go to the IMDb and be like, who else is in this? Who else is in this? Lionel Richie sighting. Holy shit. Wasn't expecting that one to pop up.
Block.
This is not just a creepy rock and roll house.
Who is she? She looks familiar.
This is not just...
I think I am going to go to this IMDb. She looks super, super familiar. That's... That's not Flo, is it? I don't... I mean, maybe. I don't know. Studio 666? Maybe. I don't know. That's why I'm going to the... So I'm going to the IMDb because I have to. I can't go around thinking that's Flo. Oh no! Wait, has it already come out? Why does it have? Oh wait, that's 2005. Okay, I'm sorry, that's 2005. Love Will Forte. Oh, it's Whitney Cummings. That's Whitney Cummings. Okay, okay. Oh boy, I forgot about that. Her show with noted pedo Chris D'Elia. Oof, I wonder what that guy. Anyways, I think I enjoy Whitney Cummings stand-up. I think I enjoy it. Was it Whitney Cummings? It could be. Or it could have been... I don't know, man. All these white girls kind of look the same to me at some point. No, it wasn't her. I don't even know... Jenna Ortega, I don't even know who that is. Alright, I don't want to spoil any more. I didn't look... I didn't take a good gander at that cast list, so hopefully...
Roll house. It allows spiritual entities...
Well, that's Will Forte.
Dude has got one flew over the cuckoo's nest crazy.
It's this place, man.
Let's finish the track.
Can't we just wait, dude?
Play the drums.
You found a new musical note?
Hell yes, I did.
It's an L.
It's an L.
Yeah, you like your meat charred and dry.
He does make a killer barbecue.
What do we do?
We go save his ass.
Is the album almost done?
Yeah, it's killer. Here you go, man. Finish the song.
You did.
Alright, this is just gonna be a really silly movie. Oh, February 25th, so relatively soon. It's gonna be just a really silly movie. I'm for it. It kind of had a little bit of the, Tucker and Dale, vibe. Actually, what the fuck happened? Weren't they making a sequel to that movie? Whatever happened to Tucker and Dale 2? Oh no, why it didn't happen. Rumors of Tucker and Dale 2 have been floating about for years, but a movie sequel isn't looking likely to happen. Here's why. Here's why comedy horror sequel isn't happening. Director Eli Craig's feature film debut, Tucker and Dale, is one of the best horror comedies of the past decade. A parody of hillbilly horror like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre or Hills Have Eyes. It stars Alan Tudyk and Tyler Labine as the titular duo, a pair of good-natured country boys. This is a great movie. I need to rewatch it, actually. Tucker and Dale vs. Evil got a limited theatrical run. 2011 wasn't a big box office earner. As a result, only just recouping its $5 million production budget. Nevertheless, the horror comedy horror grew something of a cult following in the years following its release, and in early 2014, news broke a sequel's in development. Wow, was that long ago? 2014, damn. Although Tyler Labine and Alan Tudyk recently reunited in season 2 of Dirk Gently's Holistic Detective Agency, I don't even know what the fuck that is, the long-awaited Tucker and Dale sequel hasn't happened 6 years later. Here's why Tucker and Dale Evil 2 hasn't before. Tucker and Dale vs. Evil 2 script was bad. Well, I mean, that hasn't stopped a lot of other things before. According to a report from Cinema Blend in 2017, Tyler Labine and Alan Tudyk gave a rather disheartening update 2017 about the status of the sequel at that year's San Diego Comic-Con. The stars stated a screenwriter whose identity they didn't know had been hired to pen the script for Tucker and Dale Evil vs. 2. However, the script produced by the unknown screenwriter wasn't good enough to get Eli Craig's seal of approval, who penned the script for the first movie with co-writer Morgan Jurgensen. As disappointing as that roadblock is, it's good to know the cast and crew wouldn't press ahead with the subpar sequel. Tucker and Dale vs. Evil 2 might still happen in some form. While the sequel is currently looking like a non-starter, Tyler Labine did drop some cryptic hints in April 2019 interview with Broke Horror Fan that Tucker and Dale vs. Evil was going to continue in some form, alongside confirming that he, Alan Tudyk, and Eli Craig were all involved in the mysterious project. Labine stated, quote, "We're working on something right now. I wouldn't call it a film sequel, but the story is not done being told. I can't really tell you much, but we're in development with a couple of things right now. Things are looking pretty good." That was 2019. It was 3 years ago. Damn, 2019 was 3 years ago. I'm still thinking of 2019 as in like, oh, just last winter. By the sounds of Labine's statement, it looks like Tucker and Dale vs. Evil 2 won't be happening in movie form, but that they will be continuing Tucker and Dale's story in some way. Even without a movie, there are plenty of other ways to revisit the characters, like a TV show, web series, graphic novel. Okay. So, Tucker and Dale Evil 2 is in development limbo. So, yeah, this movie looks neat. I'll probably go see it. Well, if the drive-in here plays it, I'll go see it. I'm not jumping into any movie theaters until Austin gets back down into at least stage 2. Hey guys, thanks for watching this video. If you liked what I said, what Justin said, if you like the content we're providing, if you had any kind of laughs at all, even if you hate us, if you hate my guts, if you want to stab me, if you want to say all sorts of horrible things to me, cool. Like the video, subscribe. You'll get fed all sorts of shit you'll probably hate. And if you like us, you'll get fed all sorts of shit you probably like. So please and thank you.